Hello, Gemini. Welcome to this month's reading, you and them. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and we'll be looking at your person, how they feel about you, as well as how you feel about them and what's going on in your connection. All right, so let's get right into the reading. I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit deck just to see the energies between you or the energies you each have for each other. So this will be for Geminis that already have someone in mind or are in some sort of a connection. I feel like there's stuff on my table for Gemini Spirit regarding the person they are thinking about at this time. For Gemini, please. Regarding the person they are thinking about at this time. So let's look at your person first. So Gemini, I'm going to have you on one side and your person on the other, but feel free to flip it if it resonates more for you. But just to avoid confusion, I'll be saying your person's here and you're over there. Okay. All right. So let's start with your person. Spirit, tell me about Gemini's person. What are their thoughts or feelings towards Gemini at this time? Gemini's person, please. What are their thoughts or feelings at this time towards Gemini? Ooh, we got the golden egg. So someone needs to speak their truth here. Something that they haven't communicated. Can I get one more for Gemini's person, please? The Crow. Interesting. So the Crow is kind of very intuitive energy, very powerful energy. The Crow can see past, present, and future, so they're very aware. And it's almost like they have this deep knowledge. There's just like this deep knowledge that they have. Oh, no wonder. I have pen marked all over my hand. No wonder there was stuff getting on the table. Anyways, and with the golden egg, it's almost like a secret truth that is being spoken. So your person, if they haven't expressed how they feel about you, then now it's when they're thinking about expressing how they feel or just telling you something that you didn't know. Speaking their truth. That's a spirit card. All right, so let's see. How do you feel about this person? How does Gemini feel, Spirit, about this person that they're dealing with? How does Gemini feel about this person? Turtle. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, whatever Geminis I'm speaking to here, you've dealt with this person before. You've had some sort of history with this person in the sense of like time. There's been time between you because the turtle, they collect experiences under their shell the more they live, and they kind of take those experiences with them wherever they go. And they go a lot of places. They travel on earth and water. And so they're very adaptable. And they're constantly on the move, the turtle. And they've learned from their past. So they collect these experiences and it guides them in their future. So there's something here that has happened between you, Gemini, that causes you to... It's almost like you already know what this person is about in a way. And so that would affect how you handle this person, if that makes sense. So let's see, what else? Can you tell me about Gemini's thoughts or feelings about this person? Yeah, oyster. So you're keeping something to yourself here. So you need to speak up as well. So I feel like there's a lot unsaid in this connection. A lot that needs to be communicated. So let's get into the tarot and see. For Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know about the person they are thinking about? Ooh. does Gemini need to know? Okay, so let's see. For Gemini. Tell me about Gemini's person, Spirit. What do I need to know about Gemini's person? What do I need to know about Gemini's person? What are their thoughts or feelings at this time, their energies at this time? Well, we got the Sun reversed with the Three of Swords, so they're not doing too good, guys. Someone's upset. In pain, or disappointed, sad. What else can you tell me about Gemini's person? And stuck in the past. Six of Swords reversed here. What else can you tell me about Gemini's person? So your person's stuck in the past, dealing with a painful situation, unhappy, also unclear. There's a lack of clarity for your person. The Devil reversed. They could be trying to break free from an unhealthy attachment right now. Something's up with my card here. They could be feeling trapped right now in a situation, or not dealing with a situation very well. They could have gotten themselves in trouble here. Can I get one more? The World. Okay, so your person's ready for a new cycle here. I'm going to clarify these, by the way. It's the same deck. Your person's ready for something new here, Gemini, and I think it has to do with you. I have the King of Cups reversed. So maybe right now their emotions are blocked, their intuition is blocked. They could be trying to manipulate a situation that hasn't worked out for them. Their emotions are all over the place with the King of Cups reversed. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something I feel like their emotions have caused them to keep something to themselves. Tell me about Gemini. What are Gemini's energies at this time, Spirit, regarding this person they are thinking about? Page of Wands reversed. So something has not worked out for you with this person. Yep, very disappointing. Wow, you're both kind of like very upset. Emotionally off balance here. I have you with the Ace of Cups reversed. I have them with the Sun reversed and the Three of Swords and Six of Swords reversed. So it's almost like either you are unable to leave a situation or you're hoping to return to someone here. We'll see when I clarify. What else? What else can you tell me about Gemini's energies at this time regarding the person they are thinking about, Spirit? Wow, Two of Cups. So you really care about this person, Gemini. This is probably like your other half, your partner in crime. No, I'm just kidding. Someone that you really, you really, really care about this person. I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card here. So you want to come together with this person and have it be a real commitment. You're willing to take things slow. You want a new opportunity, and so you want to do it right. I feel, again, with Temperance here, I feel like time is an issue here. Either a lot of time has passed, or it's been a long time since you've spoken with this person. Something like that is what I'm picking up here. Something with time. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Gemini, please. Help me clarify these energies. Okay, let's start with the Three of Swords. What happened here? Why is the 3? Tower reversed. Well, someone was trying to avoid a tower moment and it blew up in their face, possibly here. Caused a lot of pain and heartache. There's doubt, frustration, possibly. Someone was trying to grow something, make something happen. And I don't think it worked out for your person. Yeah, they were trying to manifest something here. And they weren't able to make it happen, I don't think. Or whatever they manifested for themselves caused a lot of pain for you both. Tell me about the Sun reverse. King of Cups. I feel like they're keeping their true feelings to themselves about this whole situation. They're not communicating how they truly feel or admitting how they truly feel about you, either to you or to themselves. 3 of Cups. So I have another 3 here for your person. There could be some sort of interference in your connection, or it could be that your person secretly wants to reunite with you. And I say secretly because the Sun reverse to me is a lack of clarity, lack of sun, right? Darkness. So to me, it resembles things that are hidden. Have the Empress reversed at the bottom. There could be an Empress involved here as a third party. This could be a feminine energy that is very upset, controlling, a jilted lover. So this is someone that has been left, this Empress reverse. But they're stuck in the past. Why? Why are a person stuck in the past? Tell me about this 6 of Cups reverse. They want to communicate. They're stuck in the past again because things of what hasn't been said. What's this? Yeah, 5 of Cups. So there's regret. Regret about what happened. A loss has happened here for your person. What's this Devil reverse? Where's the Devil reverse here? Whew. Hierophant reverse. Your person could have been in a long-term commitment that they're breaking free from here. Tell me about the Devil reverse. It could also be that they just, if they're not in a commitment, if they're not in a marriage, it could be that they are rebelling against what's expected of them from their family, their friends, society even. They're breaking free of that. Wow, we got the Knight of Cups here. There's a message coming in for you, Gemini. This person's going to talk to you. Either offer you an apology or express how they feel. Have the King of Wands at the bottom. I mean, they're very passionate about this. So what's the world about? This is a new beginning here. What's the world about for Gemini's person? Three of Wands reversed. Interesting. Tell me about the world. It's like, yeah, wow. It's 8 of Cups. It's like your person, and look what it's at the bottom again. The Empress reverse. They're leaving an Empress. And I feel like your person was waiting for something or waiting with an expectation, and they gave up on waiting because it's been too long. They were possibly also waiting with an expectation that things in their life would get better, would improve, but that never happened for them. So let's see what's going on over here with you. Ooh, okay. What's going on over here? Why the Ace of Cups reverse? Why the Ace of Cups reverse? 5 of Wands reversed. Oops. Why the Ace of Cups reverse? This is huge disappointment, feeling drained. I feel like there was some sort of drama or conflict in your life, possibly financial conflict, or possibly with someone you were in a long-term commitment with the King of Pentacles reversed. But I think that that's over. Whatever this could even be inner conflict, like within yourself. Why is the Six of Swords reversed? Why is the Six of Swords reversed for Gemini? Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there could be some sort of delay for you, Gemini. Either a delay in someone coming back to you or delay in you leaving a situation. Tell me more for the Six of Swords reversed. It's just not the right time. Things are going to feel very difficult right now. Like nothing's working out. Yeah, I feel like you want to rebalance a situation, go towards something more stable, less conflict, less drama. You want to progress into something that's better for you. That's what the Six of Swords is about. And then I have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about rebalancing a situation, having equal give and take here. You want things to be fair to you. I'm also getting the sense that you want to, for some of you, you want to get to this Six of Swords. Either you want someone to come back to you because you want to give to them, or you want to go back to someone because you want to give to them. You know, there's an idea here of, or a feeling I'm picking up from this card about giving. I mean, that's what this card's about, but specifically right now I'm feeling the energy of you wanting to give someone something. It could be a truth. Something as simple as a truth. It could be this offer. Tell me about Temperance. I already know what the Page of Wands reversed and the Two of Cups mean. I'm just clarifying the cards where I want to get more clarity. Tell me about Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy here. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And we have, actually we have every sign here because I also have Wands, the Page of Wands. Tell me about Temperance, please. Why is Temperance here for Gemini? King of Swords reversed. Gemini, I feel like, again, usually the King of Swords reversed is a very cruel, emotionless, calculating energy. They're terrible communicators. They don't care how they hurt you with their words. They usually cause destruction. But because I have this here with Temperance, I'm getting two messages. Either you've said things that you now regret to this person and you want to make things right, or I feel like you have been keeping something to yourself, like shutting off communication here with this person for a reason. Tell me more about Temperance. Let's see what else I can get here for you guys for Gemini. Eight of Pentacles. You want to work on something here. Yeah, you want to work on moving forward, on success, on having success, on having things work out here. What's this opportunity? What's this Knight of Pentacles? What's this Knight of Pentacles about? Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've been holding back, or someone has been holding back this offer from you. What is going on with my cards? Nine of Wands reverse just popped out. It's almost like you've given up hope, possibly, that this offer will come, because either you're holding back or someone else is holding back. It's like there's a stalemate here. There's either no communication, because you both have cards about speaking, and so it's impossible for this opportunity to take place here. Yeah, I feel like, again, there's silence here with the Hermit. The Hermit is on his own, Virgo energy, by the way. The Hermit is on his own journey, personal journey of figuring things out, of seeking answers, and they're not really talking to anybody while they're doing that. So I feel like there's this energy of being withdrawn, even though at the bottom of the deck here, even though you have a lot of emotions for this person, a lot of feelings for this person, I feel like there's a lot that's being this just unsaid. And notice also how this Queen of Cups is looking at the back of the Hermit. The Hermit's not even facing her. He's doing his own thing. And it's almost like she's secretly pining for him without him knowing. That's the energy I'm picking up here. I'm also noticing that there's a few people here. I have a King of Pentacles. I have a King of Swords. I have a King of Cups. I have a Knight of Cups, a Page of Wands, a Knight of Pentacles. I have the Hermit here. I have, the Queen of Cups at the bottom, and the King of Wands showed up as well. Basically, there's a lot of people here. So either over time you're exhibiting these energies and your person's exhibiting these energies, or there's multiple people here. I also have the Five of Wands, which to me is a lot of people involved, and it causes drama, causes, mess. So I feel like Gemini, I feel like you're both kind of on the same page without knowing about it. And it's because I feel like you've gone in your own journey here with the turtle, and then your person also with the crow. It's almost like they're evaluating the past, present, and future, anticipating something here, having a new cycle, your person, which tells me they've been through something or are going through something right now, possibly the end of a commitment, because I have the Hierophant reversed and the Tower reversed and an Eight of Cups. Very interesting. So I feel like this is kind of like your relationship with this person, your connection with this person is kind of like in a transition period. Like this is the calm before like everything clashes or like comes together. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.